This article, as you guys can see, the title says Zoom can now train its AI using some customers' data according to updated terms. So, of course, you guys know that people kind of went crazy. They don't know what to think. Is it really actually checking out your data? And then Zoom released this article where they explained that no, that's not what they're doing. So you can just look for this article on the Zoom blog, and let's scroll down here because this is an important part right here where they highlighted. They said in section 10.4, you guys can read all that yourself. It's just basically down here. It says for AI, we do not use audio, video, or chat content for training our models without customer consent, right? And I think this is the important part right here as far as customer consent. So right now it does seem that Zoom is saying they're not training their AI based on your data without your consent. Now, I'm not sure if sometimes, they put a pop-up or something that says, it has a long list of, terms, and maybe people were not aware of it. I haven't looked into it that much, but as of now, they're saying that, okay, they're not using it without your consent. So if we scroll down a bit more, let me see, where did I put it at? I think it's, okay, right here. So then we can look in this section right here for generative AI features. It says that Zoom account owners and administrators control whether to enable these AI features for their accounts. But enabling the features does not automatically by itself give consent. You're using the features, but you're not necessarily agreeing that your data be used in order to train a model. So I do think that as we scroll down here, we can see where, let me take a look here. This is just showing where you guys can disable the data sharing information. The issue is that I do think that now with so many new AI features and individuals, they don't even know what it means to, hey, what do you mean by training your model using my information? So I think companies need to really start using a very clear pop-up that says, hey, even if you are using this feature, because many people, that's just what they assume. I'm just using the feature. It's not meaning that you're actually training your model on what my data is, as the lightning strikes to make the point, exclamation point, right? But so I think that there has to be a clear way to actually explain to consumers that their data is being used to train a model versus just using the features or whatever it is on whatever platform it is, because those are two very separate things. And I think this is where the confusion is going on. But I do like the fact that at least they're saying, okay, they're not going to do it without your consent, but maybe make it more clear how they're acquiring the consent. So if we take a look in this section where it says, for example, data sharing, individuals do need to start paying attention to how their data is used, but how it's being used to train an AI model, and what does that mean for the information that is being shared. So I think this is a really interesting topic that I think is going to affect a lot of other companies and how they actually partake in using AI and then applying it with consent versus the consumers just using the features, because I think that's going to be extremely confusing for people who don't understand AI. They don't understand training models or any of that. All right, so this is just a quick AI news update of the day, and you guys can let me know what you think. Do you need a clear pop-up to let you know that whatever platform you're using is actually training the model on your information, or are you just okay with it? Let me know in the comments.